Okay, so I'm just gonna make this gonna be more of a quicker video. Last weekend I took out the camper for the first time, and evidently I don't know how to drive a trailer. You can see that there is just a little dent in it because I was turning it around and it took a sharp corner and hit a bump, and voila, I jackknifed the ever loving hell out of the side of my truck. So I am going to be replacing this taillight assembly. For some reason, O'Reilly Auto Parts doesn't just sell the lens, it's the wires and the whole shebang. I went to the town junkyard and they were all out of these, so new parts. Let's get to it. It's pretty much going to be the same for both sides, except I'm only replacing one. This side is fine, although I have dinged it here as well. That was from almost a year ago. Regardless, what holds these headlights in or tail lights are two push pins in the sides and two just regular Phillips head screws here. So I've already kind of loosened these a little bit. One. Ooh, wow, look at that, just ready to come out. But yeah, this is pretty dirty, so I think I'm going to give it a little wash down with the water hose, just because I mean this area is already open and it can't hurt to clean out some of this dirt.
All right, so a little side note on this video: if you're going to do this on your own, all you need to do it is a screwdriver, whether it's a Phillips head or a flathead. These screws that hold the taillight in place are Phillips head screws, so a Phillips head might be a little easier, but you can work just fine with a flathead. Also, if you're doing this on any 07 to 14 GM truck, make sure you buy the correct taillight for your truck. GMCs and Chevys have different fenders on the front and back, or in this case truck bed, so the shape isn't going to be quite the same for those different taillights. Keep that in mind. Let's get back to the video.
Okay, so now that you kind of have your headlight assembly just out and hanging by the wires, which it probably shouldn't be, but whatever, you just turn these lights counterclockwise. They should just pop right out. And there we go. There's this $120. So, oh, the broken lens is still rattling around in there. All right. Ooh, shiny. Let's see what Santa has brought us. Okay. All right, so is that passenger? Yeah, okay. Got a little worried there for a sec. Actually, wow, that kind of does look a little bit better than that one. Maybe I should have bought two of these. And it comes with lights too. Wow, it comes with the whole thing. So I'm tempted to just replace everything, even though that will be more work. Let's see, where does this wire go? After looking under the truck, I realized I don't want to have to route anything right now. I'm just got off work and I want to get some dinner. So I am going to throw these old lights in here and just throw it back in. Okay, so after hitting this with the hose a little bit, got it cleaned up. Also, these wires did not look nearly as bad once some dirt got off of them. Jeez Louise, there's a lot on this truck. Anyways, so pretty much all I need to do now is put the lights back where they belong. And if you see, they have these little tabs on them. These kind of all line up. All right, so after a little persuasion, I had to get the old push pins out. I've actually never seen any in this configuration before, which is kind of cool. GM likes to throw you a curveball every now and then. So theoretically, all that's left to do is line up the pins and there we go. Still have a bit of a body gap. I wonder what that is from. Anyway, so all that's left to do is put in these 2 screws. All right, time for the moment of truth. Oh, beautiful. Well, that's gonna be everything for this video. Please feel free to like or subscribe. This is a brand new channel that is gonna be covering a lot of topics on that. That is a 68 Fleetwood Prowler camper that I'm in the process of restoring. It's gonna get a new axle and basically a whole bunch of bells and whistles this summer, and any other little mishaps happen on the truck, I will feel free to make a video of them. And yeah, enjoy.